Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Rajput Reich, the Raja of the Rajput Reich. So, we share a border with our two allies, and I've granted both of them military access, so if there's a rebellion, they should come and help me if they've got nothing else to do. They'll treat it as if it's their own land, because they've got a border. They'll come try to help out. So hopefully we can avoid any kind of situation where I can't prevent the rebellion. I'm thinking by keeping this army here for a second, maybe as war exhaustion ticks down, we can get the Hindu zealots to tick away. And once that starts, we can maybe hire the Inquisitor, start getting some conversion done. That would be quite glorious. In fact, let's hire that guy now, just because I want the monarch points too. We're going to have to wait at least a year, just to allow the, well, I don't know if I want to wait a year. Maybe we just buy down this again. Seems like a waste of points, though. We really do need to be very, very frugal with monarch points if we're going to keep ahead. Oh, hey there. Good luck rebelling, Dundar. By the way, has it been 10 years yet? You got multiple people supporting independence. Since 49. Yeah, it's been long enough that if we were at peace, we could start integrating them. So if we start integrating them, then declare another war, then we can integrate them while at war, and they can't rebel. Yeah, I'm not going to take care of that. Have fun, dummy. We will take the prestige. So Timurids, how are you doing? You seem to be doing not good. Bearing in mind that the Timurids are essentially the France of Eastern, like the Eastern world, we're not going to want to be their friends forever. I totally love a good love story or something. Well, there you go, man. That'll be a good fight. He doesn't seem to care what the force limit is, or the supply limit. Supply limit of 14? 40. No problem. 40 seems like a good number. You gotta win that fight before he reinforces. Good job. Yeah, look at the unit weight 36, supply limit 16.8. That's a big deal. Looks like Punjab's gonna form. I'm very excited about that. You're still at war, so you can't be broken by rebels, although you're very close. One more siege and that would do it. Multan's war, though, was over Bangladesh, and I took that, so they're probably gonna peace out for money. War reparations or something, as soon as they can. Our truce with Jaisalmer has ended. You were allied with Kathiawar and with Gwalior. Both people that I want to attack. We're currently fabricating a claim on him. Gwalior, you are Hindu. I could gain piety by declaring on you. You would bring in Jharkhand, who doesn't matter. You would also bring in Garhwal, which doesn't really matter. So if Jaunpur would help me, and Gujarat would help me, I'll declare war on Gwalior, or maybe Jaisalmer. Either one, really. I'm sure that you'd like to be at war with Kathiawar again. Oh, hey now. What's up with this Punjabi nationalists? Get the hell out of my land. That'll be easy to fix. Administration tech needs to be at least level 3. Oh no! I can't even support rebels! Crap! They're gonna prevent me from coring it. I can't stop that. I was just gonna support rebels for a second to make them friendly so they leave. I need help! Well, they're unlikely to succeed anytime soon, but at the same time, that's a problem. I kind of need that land to get cored before the rebellion fires. Of course they breach the walls. Of course. Alright, we start fabricating claim on you. As soon as this one's done, we declare war on you. You're going to take care of my peasants. Or the nationalists, whatever they're called. That's so unfortunate. That means that Punjab's not going to form just because they don't want to siege down Delhi, and instead they're going for me. Because now these guys are going to just go unsiege everything. I'm going to take care of the rebellion, and then there goes. Punjab doesn't get to exist. Granted, if they succeed in their siege, they're going to create a core there. Alright, there's our claim. We'll take that mission. Get our diplomat back. We got a free claim, so we get our other mission, our guys back. So do we want to declare war on you? And end up at war with Jharkhand and Jaisalmer? Or do we want to declare war on you? Well, Jaunpur's not going to join this war. But we can get Gujarat in. And Jaunpur would join later. This increases our piety. Kathiawar and Gwalior. So you'll take care of Kathiawar. And then Gwalior is this guy, who I can take care of. So that means I'll be relying on Gujarat to take care of this, which is not really ideal, but sure. I'm worried that they're gonna win in that siege. I can't fight that. It's too big. How did you get faster than I was? I could have sworn I was going to be there on time. Crap. How, now you're going to combine your army. Damn it. I was supposed to be faster than that. Well, it's still 6 on whatever. They have matched technology. They're on tech 2, though. Come on, champs. Alright, whatever. Hey, yes, come here, come here. Hey, get over here. Attach to me. Gwalior, Gujarat, whatever your name is, come over here. Oh, and hey, they're fighting my vassal's peasants. Nice. Hey, dude, we're not going to worry about that. We're going to go this way. Let's go this way. Yeah, let's go this way. Yes, let's go this way. Now, I want you to arrive before me, preferably, but I don't think I can make that happen. Yes, Shams Khan. Please win. Please don't lose. How are we losing? What the hell was that? Goddamn peasants. They really wanted to exist. And if you weren't at war, you'd totally be broken right now, and then we'd have 2 small neighbors instead of 1 big neighbor. That would be so much better. Are you going to come help me? Yes, they are. Excellent. Thank you, Jaunpur. I really feel bad about, the future. When I'm going to backstab you and everything. Because you're really being quite helpful. Thank you so much. Nice job, dude. He just steps in and takes all the glory. Meanwhile, my army just disappears. Runs away. Oh, you actually lost at the last second. Nice job. Try again. That's what I get for talking bad about him. Alright, how are we doing on the, No, they're still at 70%. Darn it. I need that to tick down so I can start conversion. Please don't succeed. Still didn't gain any force limit. Transfer trade power from Jaunpur. No. Sorry, but no. How much you want to bet? I would be willing to bet $5 that succeeds before I can get there. Maybe not. Maybe? Hey, look, it's more Punjabi nationalists. Great. We want the piety. Oh god, look at those conversion times. We're about to be able to convert everything. Convert all the things. Come on. Beat them up. These regiments in the center are very, very weak. Smash them. Smash them. Protect the core. Alright. We've got Mewati nationalists at 90%. Oh, I don't know that I can actually... Well, if they rebel in these two, maybe. The Hindu zealots, we need them to just stop being whiners. Part of it is that I didn't stay at peace long enough. Well, I wasn't even at peace, never mind. Still, it's a very favorable war. It was a good war to be in. Okay, Naguri peasants. Nagari. That means that as long as our army's here, that thing is actually ticking down. I'm gonna hold off for a second and see if anyone else wants to join my army. This guy's just going straight for that fight. Are you going to attach to me? Well, that's Kandesh. Maybe the Punjabi nationalists want to fight the Nagauri peasants. That seem like a plan? Sounds like a plan to me. Till I can get to Tech 3, so I can actually support rebels and protect myself from them. Okay, what if I told Gujarat that this is their job? What if I told Gujarat that this is also their job? Why don't you just, like, be supportive for once, huh? You little bastards. Okay, well, there's the rest of the rebellion. Okay, so here we've got 11 regiments. There's a 1-4 and a 1-2. Let's go kill this one. Without Kandesh, it's actually far less than that. But Gujarat, yeah, well, let's just wait. Let's just wait. Let the Gujarat troops reinforce a bit. I'm assuming they still have manpower. Enthusiasm is very high. And eventually, you are going to join this war, right? When your war exhaustion comes down? Yeah. So we just wait. We're not losing much money. Just a little bit. That's the other thing. I need to reinforce too. Hey, Shams died. Fortunately, it wasn't in battle, so we didn't lose two stability, but we did lose 1. That really stinks, though, because we just lost a whole bunch of our piety, which was going to help out as soon as this war was done with conversion, but whatever. We have a better leader now. A 4-3-3 is very good, and our heir is a 3-5-3, which is quite good. We have access to some decisions now. Nice. 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 And that one we won't take because we want to keep piety high. Awesome. Right back up to 55%. Sweet. Let's check and see what our Hindu Zealot revolt progress is at. It's very nice of you, Gujarat, but that has nothing to do with the war. What are you doing? You should really be, you know, going for the things I told you to go for. Just as an idea. I mean, you know, there might be. It's possible. There's a reason I told you to go for them. I asked Dundar for a royal marriage, didn't I? Oh, we just died. Right. Of course. Okay, and then, we already have royal ties with the Timurids. So at this rate, the Punjabis may actually succeed. Of course, that war is still going, so they'll have to enforce demands, but since they are not being put down, it could happen. I don't want to fight this one because I think this one might move here. The fact that it went there before makes me think that it considers that to be part of its, like, territory. Although they should just go to the capital. I really think that the rebel AI needs work. Hey, Gwalior or Gujarat's doing their job. Cool. I think we go soon. Okay, both of our vassals are at 200. Liberty Desire's actually starting to come down a little bit. Nice. Let's improve relations with our allies. -9 reasons for you to join. So maybe 6 months from now we can get him to join. We're gonna have to move on this soon. Looks like Gujarat still needs some more time. I'll give it 2 or 3 more months, and then we've got to go move on it. All right, let's see where these Punjabi nationalists want to go. If these two face off, then the resulting army will be weaker than either of them. So if they come here, that's bad for me. Actually, I'd really prefer for them to break Delhi, but if they come here, I guess that works out. It'll be all right. All right, we're gonna go for this one now. I think we're reinforced well enough. Unfortunately, Barodas. Yeah, unfortunately we're right in the center. I'd rather not be the one that's leading the combat, but I can't really stop that. And he's providing me with a bunch of cavalry, so we'll take it. Gujarat needs some reinforcement now, too. Alright, there's no risk that it could succeed. Still haven't managed to finish this core. Sindh will be forced to give Multan 10% of their income. Okay. So you're starting to piece out his allies, which means you're thinking about piecing him out. Which is good, because if you do piece him out, he'll finally get broken to rebels, which means that I don't have to worry about the Punjabi nationalists. Bengal has collapsed, it said. Please do piece Delhi out. Just white piece each other, come on. You have no army. I mean, Multan's gonna kick your butt. Also, it looks like there is no real issue with this missionary. He is really clipping along. 5.7%. That's quick. So quite a few people are trying to improve relations with us. I suppose that's a good sign. Hey, they're going in the opposite direction. Okay, I guess that means we do need to fight this army. Alright, let's go do it. Please don't succeed, thank you. Nepal will give core to some guy. It is drylands without river, so we should be able to fight these peasants pretty easy. Peasants are usually the easiest to fight. They have lower morale. They usually don't have a leader. This is the desert. We can afford to wait until after September at least. Alright. Peasants have been put down. Yet again, thanks to our allies. Don't attach to me. Get out of here. What are you doing here? Let's do this. We will grab the 2 big ones and send them over there. We lost Shams, sadly. I think it's time to actually hire a guy. Thoroughly average. We don't need him in charge right now. I'm assuming this is only going to take 2 regiments to siege. Yep. Alright, so soon that'll reinforce. That army is actually kind of sizable, but maybe Gujarat's going to go down there and take care of it now. Let's tell Gujarat that's their job. I don't know that that's actually going to do anything, but... And then you should be willing to join now, so let's call you in. That lets Gujarat go win their war down there. Something, something, something Ming is what I just saw. Gosh darn it. I was trying to run. This army is very, very weak. Gosh damn it. I did it again. I just lost 4 regiments because I wasn't paying attention. And reasons. We're actually getting really low on manpower now. And we've got our subjects with high liberty desire yet again. They never really stopped having high liberty desire though. So, whatever. Alright, so now that the rebellions are done, maybe I should just lower autonomy anyway. It seems to be working out, you know, we just lower autonomy and then we deal with the rebellion by using our allies. That way we're actually gaining quite a strong foothold. So, alright, cool. I am going to take a break here. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.